You heard the speaker suggest you guys, the Democrats, are acting like terrorists, holding the American people hostage right now in order to get what you want. You want to just quickly respond to that?
Well, that type of language is reckless, it's irresponsible, and it's going to get someone killed. What do these folks not understand as it relates to the language that they continue to use? We should be able to battle it out in the contest of ideas, as opposed to trying to use these extreme terms that have been unleashed on the American people from the very beginning of this presidency, and matter of fact, for a long period of time by the current president and those sycophants who continue to do nothing more than rubber stamp his extreme agenda and hurt the American people.
As you know, Leader Jeffries, the White House and the Republicans, they are seizing on this clip, and I'll play it from your fellow top House Democrat Congresswoman Catherine Clark. Listen and watch this. This is what she said.
I mean, shutdowns are terrible. And of course, there will be, you know, families that are going to suffer. We take that responsibility very seriously. But it is one of the few leveraged times we have.
Republicans say this is an admission that Democrats are using the American people as political leverage during this shutdown. You want to respond?
Donald Trump is the president. Republicans control the House and the Senate. They've made the decision to shut down the government, and they are the ones who consistently have taken adverse actions, made clear that they want to hurt the American people during this shutdown that they've created, and they refuse to reopen the government because of their unwillingness to provide affordable health care to everyday Americans. We will not allow Republicans to artificially maintain the majority and cheat their way back to holding the gavels.
You talk about they have the control, and they have the House, the Senate, the White House, and all of that. But the countermeasure to what you're describing is what we saw play out today in the Senate, where you had 3 Senate Democrats vote in favor of the worker pay bill. Senator Ossoff of Georgia, Fetterman of Pennsylvania, and Warnock of Georgia. So how do you stay on message when the countermeasure to what you're doing now, which has been effective, you know, the messaging around healthcare, sort of leveling up what the impact of all this is having on real people out there. But now Republicans say, okay, I see you. I got one more for you. Hard bill after hard bill after hard vote after hard vote. How do Democrats message that and strategically work with that at the same time holding their ground?
We will respond forcefully and appropriately, and that's a Democratic position all across the country.
So I appreciate that like nobody's business, but as someone who understands how the art of redistricting works, having sued over the maps of a Democratic governor in the state of Maryland and won, and having looked across the country, state after state, and strategized how we work the maps, I think it's important for those Democratic governors to not wait for Republicans. I really don't. Simone told you, 19 seats, that's the plan. And if they can get 20, they will.
Yeah.
If they can get 22, they will. So this idea we're going to wait and see, leader, I think sort of ties your hands. The political moment for you right now, I think, as a party, is to lean into that fight and say, okay, you want to play? All right, how many seats? How many seats? Let's do this.
We are leaning in. I can assure you, and you're seeing action unfold in different parts of the country.
Okay.
And that will continue to happen.